Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited, not for June, but just to talk about my May favorites because I haven't had a favorites video. I don't even know if I've ever done a favorites video, but I'm really excited this month because I've come up with a lot of new favorites in the month of May, and I'm excited to share them with you. So let's get started. So we're first going to start off with my favorite skincare items of the month. In the month of May, I really broke out a lot, and I've been hearing great things about the Maria Badescu drying lotion, so I ended up picking it up and I am obsessed. So basically this thing is separated. It is pink on the bottom and clear liquid at the top, and basically what you do is you take your Q-tip and you dip it into the pink, and then it automatically transfers to the clear liquid, goes through the clear liquid, and you put it on whatever areas you've been breaking out with, and it dries it up immediately. Not immediately, but overnight. You just leave it on overnight and it works wonders. I've been loving this. Also, my favorite skincare item for underneath my foundation is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I got this in a pack of 2 with the facial scrub, which was $10 for both of them. But this one I love a little bit more. It's a perfect base for underneath your foundation because it is a great moisturizer, number one. And number two, it doesn't leave an oily, extra dewy consistency. It just kind of makes your skin feel smoother, which I absolutely love before applying my foundation. Another skincare favorite of mine is the Bashia Breakup Oil, the Cooling Cleansing Oil. I know it's full because I had to repurchase it. I kept going back and forth between trying to find cheaper brands, but I kept going back to this one for some reason. It leaves my face after using it and taking off my makeup, it leaves my face so hydrated and moisturized. I know Kathleen Lights mentioned this in her one video, but it literally takes off every single inch of makeup and it just feels so refreshing. It literally takes off all of my waterproof makeup on my eyes as well, and I love this stuff. I'll definitely be repurchasing this again. One last thing for skincare, I guess I have 2 more. Anyway, this is the La Vanilla Healthy Deodorant. This is in the scent Coconut Vanilla. I absolutely love this deodorant because it's $14, but you get like a decent bit of it. I have this much left, but I've been using this for literally about 2 months. And it just lasts so long, and it makes me smell so good even after doing like the craziest workouts or whatever I'm doing. It works wonders. So I've definitely been loving this. They don't have the coconut vanilla anymore in Sephora. I know you can find it on, I think, Groupon or something like that, but instead for backup I picked up the the lemon vanilla instead. And this is just, I think a lot of people like this maybe even a little bit more because it is super citrusy, which is perfect for summertime, and I think everyone's definitely gonna love this. It lasts so long, I promise you. Try this out. The last skincare item that I'm obsessed with is the Lancome VVS Belle perfume. This is phenomenal. It smells sort of like the Elizabeth James White Market? No, White Nirvana. I don't remember the name, but it's white, and they have a black version, but I bought the white kind. It smells very similar, but I like this scent a little bit better, and it lasts a lot longer than the Elizabeth James one did. So that's it for the skincare, so let's jump to the makeup. Guess we'll start with the face. My favorite primer of all time is the Estee Lauder Matte Perfecting Primer. This is basically a white milky consistency. I don't know if you guys can see that. It seriously, like, it's almost kind of like the Clinique moisturizing gel, but this is a little bit more, it has more of a primer feel, not a moisturizer feel. So this definitely keeps my foundation on all day without breaking up, you know, having any splotchiness throughout the day or anything like that. I've been loving this. My favorite foundation combination recently has been the Estee Lauder Double Wear and the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I got 2 different shades. This is a little bit darker and it's a little bit more expensive, so I haven't really purchased my right shade. This is my tan shade from last year. This is in the shade 2 and 1. and this is in the shade 101 Classic Ivory. So if I just mix the two, they really give a really beautiful just foundation flawless appearance, and that's what I got going on today. So you know, this is the Naked Urban Decay concealer. It's what I got going on today. It's in the shade Fair Neutral. It's just seriously the best mascara. I keep going back to this. I've tried, like, I love the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I love the NYX concealer as well, but I keep going back to this. It's just super, it's just, I think it's the applicator, I'm not gonna lie. I think I love the doe foot applicator. It just makes it so much more, it makes it a lot easier to apply, and I feel like there's a lot more product in this little tube than anything else. For color correcting, I'm obsessed with this NYX color correcting palette. It comes with every shade underneath the sun. It has a shade for redness, brightness, underneath your eyes, for 2 different skin tones. It's just really perfect. They're super creamy, and they're easily blendable, and they're affordable. So they're about $12 at Target, Walmart. I lied, not Walmart, at Target, and I believe CVS now they're coming into. That's at least what's local for me. I'm not sure if they're at Walgreens or Rite Aids, but definitely love this color corrector if you're looking for a cheap one. For my setting powders, I kind of have a love relationship with 2 of them. That's why I hit pan for both of them. I've definitely been using the NYX HD Photo Finish powder. This is just the pressed one. It has no shade. I think it's translucent. It does kind of have a white cast, so you got to be careful with that, but I like this for underneath the eyes because it gives more of a brightening effect, especially if I pack it on. And then I've also been loving the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Translucent powder as well. Onto bronzers. I've been using this every single day for a month or 2 maybe. I don't know. Ever since Kathleen Lights has talked about it, this is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. This is in the shade Bronzer. They have a light bronze one, which I originally picked up, but it was too late for me, so I picked the bronzer one up. And this is so nice. The packaging is adorable. It smells delicious, and it is super blendable and super pigmented. So definitely love this stuff. Oh, this hasn't really been the whole month of May. It's just been kind of like the last part of it. But I'm gonna have to mention it anyway because I knew I was gonna love it since, you know, she mentioned it. This is the Jaclyn Hill collab with Becca Cosmetics. Just in general, this is a beautiful, the packaging is gorgeous. They have champagne little spritzels. I love the gold and the white on the back. It's perfect because it has every single name of each shade in there. It is super limited edition. It goes by super quickly. The day that I bought this online was after the kind of trial launch. I think it was May 26th. It was on a Thursday at 12 p.m. I was so excited to get this, and they actually released it like a couple of minutes early, so just kind of be aware of that. But yeah, this retails for $52. It has a big ass mirror, and it has 2 highlight shades. This is Prosecco Pop, and this is Champagne Pop from her original highlighting, from her original highlighter last year. And then she released 3 different blushes. This is Pamplemousse, Amaretto, and Rose Spritz. So basically this has more of a sheen. The middle one has a matte, and then the last one is definitely almost like a highlighter in a way. It's definitely a little bit more shimmery than that. Right now today I've actually mixed Amaretto and Pamplemousse on my cheeks today, as well as I mixed Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop on the tops of my cheekbones today. So I don't know if you can see that highlight. It's gorgeous. So that's what I've been doing. I've been using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Love this to set my makeup. It feels really cool and refreshing, and I just love this stuff. I have been loving the NYX Trace Jolie. This is a kohl liner that you can twist up from the bottom, which I love. It's super pigmented, super creamy, and it lasts all day long. And I know you know that I was coming up with this. This is the Benefit Roller Lash. I'm obsessed with this stuff. It is super black, super pigmented. It keeps my lashes curled all day long. The only downfall of this is, of course, it's not waterproof. I'm a big fan of waterproof mascara, so what I like to do over top is take the NYX Proof It Waterproof Setting Mascara, I guess you would call it. It's a top coat. So I put on my roller lash and then I put this on. Now I didn't like this product at first, like it kept it super waterproof, but it kind of left it, it's like a little bit milky, so it's not a black top coat. That's the only downfall that I don't like about this, so you got to be kind of careful when you first use it. But after the first couple times, the pigment from the mascara gets into the tube and it kind of mixes, which I like a little bit better because it still leaves it waterproof, but it doesn't leave the white cast like it used to. So love the combination of these. And lastly, for brows, I've been obsessed with this NYX Tinted Brow Gel. This is in the shade Blonde, and it's also what I got going on my brows today. Now don't put this on if you haven't trimmed your brows or got them done or anything like that, because then it'll make it kind of like big and bushy. But if you like just recently trimmed them or like plucked them or whatever, it looks a lot better than if you didn't. So that is it for my May favorites. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want me to try out any products or anything like that, please leave a comment down below and I'll give it a go. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!